Alright, what's up? Yeah, Gray here, and today we're gonna finally open up this UPC that I got from Pokemon Center like weeks ago. At least I think it was weeks. I don't know how long it's been. Time doesn't exist. Anyways, yeah, you, me, and then the world's best camera assistant that I cannot get to stop like zooming in. And I'm pretty sure it's the center stage effect that I cannot turn off, and I've very much tried multiple times, and I've given up. My phone is one. It wants to wander around. It wants to have all, be all ADD like me. That's totally fine. That is its choice. Technology's second these days, so you know what? I should just learn my fucking place and let my phone just look at whatever it wants. There you go. Yeah, let's zoom in on Charizard while we're at it, or my hands, or this Campbell's soup ad that I found. Um, I don't know. Anyways, whatever. We're gonna start. I want to know what's in here, and I want to see the polls. I want to see the packs. Um, Now I don't really know what's all in here. I've been very just very not excited with just Pokemon lately. Like I've loved Legends. I play that every single day. I've finally gotten to start the new Mewtwo mission that's available via Mystery Gift. Um, but in terms of the trading cards, I don't know. I mean, ever since like Journey Together, I've really fallen off with it. Getting product is annoying. I mean, a lot of shops like prices are ridiculous. I mean, look at GameStop's. And I mean, I think it was yesterday was Trade Anything Day, which I completely spaced on, and I also wouldn't want to be there for that anyways, because my God, even just on a normal day on GameStop, when it's like mine's always super full. I hate crowds. I don't need to be around while Timmy and Tommy are trading in their bug collection. Oh, we're back. Cool. All right. So let's do this. So first off, this is gonna be kind of hard. This UPC right here is like literally like half the width of my studio. So I'm gonna try not to spill my milk over, which would be real great, and on par with the vibe of the day. But hey, you know what? So far, so good. All right. Goodbye and thank you. Okay, so first looks. Let's see. Yep, pretty cool. That's what the outside looks like. Oh, I should not have opened it this way. Okay. Well, we learned, and look, we found some fun dice. That's pretty cool. This iridescent metal coin that I do think is actually pretty cool. I got a few of these Charizard ones, not these specifically. They did other Charizard coins. They were, oh yeah, actually I've got one right here. Um, this was the uh, one that they did last time. As you can see, it's the G Max. This is obviously Mega Evolution, so pretty cool. I do like that. I do like that. Already off to a fun start. Now, in terms of, oh yeah, I definitely should not have opened it that way. Okay, yeah. So let's see here if I just angled this up. Yeah, cool. Yeah, let's zoom in right there. That's perfect. Yeah, so right there we got the promos. I'm nervous to look at these, just because, man, like the condition scares me. I remember the Charizards last time in the box were a little. They're a little so-so, at least for me, and I opened like 10 of those things. The 151 Mew chests. I don't really know how to open these without damaging this card. I'm gonna figure this out later. This is a later task. So we're just gonna put you. I'm gonna put you right there. Yeah. Okay. No, that's a terrible idea. I'm gonna put you right there. Okay, I love it. That's safe. All right. Yeah, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that later. All right, so opening up this box first, and I apologize for my awful second camera shots. This is this is a little hard. I'm not working with much equipment. Anyways, these sleeves, very very cool. I like the artwork on them. I always keep these sealed. I don't know how many stacks of them by this point. Let's see. Then we got the deck box. All right, also very cool. Not something that I myself will utilize too much. There's stuff in there. Don't know what. We're not going to find out. We're just going to leave that baby sealed. And now what we've been waiting for. So we got some packs. I've not opened a single Mega Evolution pack. So these three right here, these four right here, are going to be the very first ones that I'm ever going to get to do. Now here's Journey Together. I was just talking about this set. A lot of people in the community seem to have kind of cooled on it. I love Journey Together. One of my favorite sets. We got Surging Sparks. That's a pretty good one. Pretty good one. That's not bad. I know there's that Pikachu Chase card that I don't have. That would be cool. Alright, so we got some Phantasmal Flames. I did not open any of these packs either. These I could not get. So that's exciting for those babies. And then we got one more Surging Sparks. Alright. And we got 4 Destined Rivals. I opened a little of this. Journey Gather and Destined Rivals are kind of where I started to cool off. I also have, like, no money. So I gotta be kind of selective with what I get. Oh, and then lastly, of course, never mind. 2 last things. One last die. You thought we were going to not have one, but we did. Don't you worry. And then this mat that always comes with them. Very cool. I might actually maybe replace the one under here. It's actually from the UPC that we were talking about, from the 151 set. But if I'll probably only do that if I get another one of these somehow. For right now, we'll just leave this sealed. I've got a whole trunk of mats and stuff. We'll put you here. Great. I don't know what fell behind my desk, but that's another day's issue. Okay, let's do it. So we got this. This is just bulk, I guess, for now. All right. What should we do, chat? What are we feeling? I asked to myself. Let's do Surging Sparks. Let's get that out of the way, all right? And before we do this, let's see. I've got some, thanks to GameStop, some sleeves that we're gonna definitely need. Let's see, and then we'll just take. I got a bunch of top loaders, so we'll just take this stack right here. Oh, with some other penny sleeves and a Charizard sleeve. Man, Charizard everything today. Okay, I'll put that there. Okay, we are set. Let's do it. Oh, and let's get this Umbreon in here for good luck. All right. Hey, matches, right? Okay, let's do it. So, Surging Sparks, number 1. And I got this directly from Pokemon Center, so hopefully these packs aren't fucked with. I've never had an issue from there, but I know Target I've had some problems with quite a bit. And already from there, I see something shiny. So let's see, so I'm not going to read these. I'm going to butcher some of these names, and I'm going to look like a loser. Alright, so we got a Miracle headset. I think these are worth like $4, $5. So that's not much of anything. But that's okay. That's just our first pack. We're just starting off. No worries. Don't panic. Everything's fine. I got you. Alright. Let's see. Oh, here, you know what? And then we'll use this deck box right here for the quote-unquote hits, not the actual ones. Like the VMAXs, the items like that. Alright. So we got, bam, an Esper, a Shellos. I am going to read these cards. That's what feels right. Feels right. I'm very hungry. Jasmine's Gaze, Xerneas, Terra Orb, Gimmighoul, Drayton, Tapu Lele, and a code card, if you would like it. And there we go. I wonder if I have any rice. I'm in the mood for some basmati. You know what I mean? Okay, so we got that one set out of the way. That's fun. Now, let's see. Do we want to do, Phantasmal Flames, Mega Evolution, Journey Together, or Destined Rivals? Let's do Phantasmal Flames. That'd be fun. I haven't gotten to open any of these yet, so I'm very, very excited. Hey. Okay. So we got a Yamper, Vibrava, Bramblin, a Dewgong, a Crocodile, Meloetta, a Sacred Charm. That's pretty cool looking, actually. Paldean Tauros, a full art Yamper. Very cool, very cool. Definitely a hit. I will take that for sure. Oh, are these like green now? Is that kind of the thing? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, code card for you. And I got a little whitening. I think it would get a 9. Very, very cool. I will just sleeve these later. I will just stick those in a different pile for now. Okay, cool. All right, our boy, the Golden Child, Charizard himself. I often wonder, like, how different would Pokemon be if they had gone with Clefairy instead of Pikachu as their mascot? Because it just I don't know. It's interesting to think about. We got a Milcery, we got an Oddish, we got a Ghastly, Togedemaru, a Ludicolo, a Honchkrow. That's pretty cool art. A Wondrous Patch, Crocorock, Bronza, Zonganong. I can't fucking read now. And Ambipom, basic energy, and a little greenie for you. Cool. So, we got nothing there. That's alright. That is alright. Now, I gotta get some music, too. I have a little cat speaker. Is it around here? No, I don't know where that is. But, anyways, it's like yay high. It's got a little tail that, like, bings like that. It's real fun. I don't know what that was. But, anyways, yeah, it's got a tail, and it does that. And it's gonna be really cool. And I want it to play, like, Pokemon Lo-Fi on here, you know, while I'm, like, streaming and stuff. But I've barely even figured the sound part out yet, and I still can't figure out my like lovely camera assistant. So you know, maybe I should learn to like crawl before I try to like erase Usain Bolt. So Viper, Bramblegast, Fire Breather. I think I have a full art of that guy. From God, he's like a Sun and Moon set. I want to say. Oddish, Battle Cage, and a Moltres with an energy and some data for you if you'd like it. Okay, so just the Yamper so far from Phantasmal Flames. That is alright, no big deal. We can take that, we can soldier on, and this is our last hope. I think this is what has that golden Charizard, right? I think is in this set. I don't think that's Mega Evolution, but I really want that card. I don't think I'm going to have it anytime soon unless I somehow, like, either A, get a bunch of, like, subs and, like, actually get some, like, money coming from this channel, which would be pretty cool. And before all that, fucking hold the phone, motherfucker. Look at that. That art is fucking cool. I am obsessed with this. Give me a full art of that shit. Like, man, that person did a great job. Excuse me. So we did actually get we did get the Charizard. That's actually so funny. This is not at all the one I was talking about or referring to. But that's all right. You know, welcome to the team. That has really, really pretty art. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, man, that condition is just... every mother in the universe would love that card. All right. You're going to go in a sleeve there, buddy. Definitely worth it. Definitely awesome. All right. This is probably worth, like, what, $5, maybe 7 is going to be my guess. I'll look later on my collector app, but... oh no, these don't fit in my top loaders correctly. These are a little bit too big. All right, I'll figure that out later. That's a different problem. God damn it. Whatever. Moving on. Wait, would these fit? Because I had some sleeves that were just so tight. To the point where you couldn't even, utilize them in top loaders. I said part of that sentence a little bit funny, but I caught it. We changed course. Okay, these are not the ones I was worried about. Okay, cool. So you're going to go nice, safe, and snug in this. Not like a crazy card by any means, but hey, you know what? I really love grading cards, and this one would do well. And like I said, I mean, look how just pretty that is. Like, that's just amazing. Absolutely phenomenal. All right, you guys go in that stack. All right, so that wraps that up. Not terrible, not really great per se at all, honestly. But you know what? We got somewhere, and we're walking down that road, you and I together, and the ace camera intern that is around me neck. All right. So we got a Spoink, we got a Snover, a Delibird, and a Toxicroak, a Spiritomb, a Garnackle, a Mega Signal, a Latios, an Onyx, and another EX card. Again, this art is pretty cool. They did some cool stuff with these sets, I will say. They're making these cards much better. They're always a little bit plain, in my opinion. So cool. I love that. Let's go a little more Mega Evolution. No. Excuse me. No, Journey Together. This is what we're going to do. This is what I want. I love this set. That one opened oddly easy. That was very, very, very easy to open. Okay. We got a Lombre, a Squovet. Yeah, I think I said that right. Matang, a Noibat, Maractus, Toadsquirrel, Ruffian, Paris, Cincino, Hops, Dugwool. Not the, card we want for that, but it's still cool nonetheless. Welcome to the stack, everybody. I don't know if you can see just how much bulk I have, but not only is it like just full down there, up top, I mean, there's just rows and rows of ETBs. Um, yeah, we are really running out of space. I think I saw though there was a on Twitter this one card shop they buy bulk and I think they're based out of Florida. I can't remember their name though. Swear they had like grass in their name or something. We got an Ice Cube, a Bayleaf, a Sparrow, an Onyx, a Volcanion, Premium Power, blah blah blah, Ultra Bro, Ultra Ball. Fuck. You know, it is honestly so hard for me to read a lot of these things like rapid fire. I'm very bad at reading, and this is Dialga Energy, and look at that. All that work and nothing. No hollows for Tate. None. If you get that reference, you're one of the real ones. Okay. We'll just finish off Mega Evolution real quick. Alright, Venusaur, what do you got for us? Let's find out. Alright. We got a Seedot, a Ralts, we got a Stuffle, a Sizzlepede, a Shedinja, Inteleon, Wally's Companion, no, Wally's Compassion, Curlia, Lackle, Cinderace, Basic Energy, and this thing. Nothing. Sad. Sad day. Alright, Mega Evolution. You're our last hope here. So, are you gonna pull through for us? Is this gonna be the one? Alright. Here we got a Snum. That looks like a penis. We got a Magnemite. We got a Lopunny. We got a... Oh, wait. Look at that. Oh, fuck that noise. Oh, shit. We got the Mega Gardevoir. Like, look at that. That is gorgeous. Oh, amazing. And the condition is literally phenomenal. So that is insanely good. Yeah, no, really, really cool. Look at that. I did not expect to pull this card at all. Yeah, that's amazing. Go us. Here we go. I think this was the stack of good top loaders. I don't think I'm going to be able to send anything into PSA for a while, which sucks because I would love to get this graded because this thing seriously is just in phenomenal shape. Alright, very, very cool. Alright, nice and safe. We'll put you with the stack. Alright, yeah, cool. It's going to be real hard to top that. I don't think we're going to. So, cool. Mega Evolution was officially a hit for me. Yeah, never expected to pull any of that stuff. Well, I mean, that card, I should say. That singular card. That is really cool art, too. Man, you guys are doing just fantastic. Alright. Sick. Well, how's that for good fucking news and luck, huh? Let's do some Journey together now. Let's keep this luck rolling. We are now officially on... I don't know how that phrase finishes, so we're just gonna move on. Okay, we got a Fungus. Again, pretty cool art. That is really sick. We got a Clink. We got a Lotad. We got a Nimble. We got an Electrode. A Volcarona. And a little Marowak. Again with sick art. So cool. So cool. We got a Fungus. A Larvitar. Iono's Belly Bolt. EX. Very cool. A hit's a hit. The secret rare of this set for that card actually was one of the ones I've been trying to get. Funny enough, so we got close. We got a little taste of it. All right, let's go. Let's move on. Hey, Autobots gonna roll out again. That opened so easy. Like, I know this came from Pokemon Center, and I would hope that they're pretty good there. But I mean, you know, greed is greed. People are people. They're gonna do their thing. And I'm always so nervous about resealed packs. Alright, Volcanion EX. That's not too bad. I don't have that card. It's pretty sick. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Condition on it, we're definitely looking lopsided. You know, that'd get us probably, I don't know, an 8 or a 9. Not like I wouldn't grade that card anyways, personally. I'm not a big Volcanion person. I think it's really cool them being like the water and fire type. I don't think there's another typing with that combination in Pokemon. I don't think. I'm not positive on that though. I do have a really cool Volcanion and a Cherish Ball though on my I It could have it on Omega Ruby, I believe, is where I've got the majority of my cool Pokemon from, days past. Alright, Brock's Scouting. Gotta look for them ladies, baby. Hop's Choice, Shuppet. Hey, nice, another one of these. I love this card. I ended up buying this one outright, I think twice, because I got them for like $5 each. I don't think this would. I mean, this would tend from the right person, but I mean the borders aren't great. There's a little bit of whitening in the top corner there, but that is all right. It will go right in the binder. Yeah, very cool. I absolutely love, 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 love this art. I think it's so cool. It's definitely given me more love for Wooloo, that's for sure. And that's all the journey together. Okay, so we're just down to Destined Rivals, baby. That was the last one. A nice big stack of bulk. Alright. Here we go. Destined Rivals. Pack number 1. Okay. So. Goodbye. Okay. We got Team Rocket's Flaffy. Love that. I love Team Rocket's Drowsy. Arven's Toadscruel. I wasn't a huge Arven fan, truth be told. They grew on me, definitely, but not really something I'd gravitate to. Steven's Metagross EX hits a hit. Very cool. I don't have this card, and I mean these end up being like 5, 7, even $10 down the road later on, so I'll probably end up just offloading like the whole binder I have of those type of EX cards, because people do collect them, especially right now. People are buying binders and binders of singular cards, because they're trying to do what people do with crypto, and hey, I don't blame you. I would too if I had the funds. Cynthia's Gibble, Skarmory, Smoliv, Torchic, Team Rocket's Orbeetle, Team Rocket's Proton, Steven's Metang, Team Rocket's Nidorino, Team Rocket's Porygon 2, and Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. And a code card for you in its original design, as they have been for years. Alright. Yeah, it's been super fruitful already. We got now 2 packs left. This one feels like money. This one doesn't, I'll be honest. Let's find out. Let's see how good my instincts are. Let's find out. Alright. Okay. So we got a Buizel, Team Rocket's Porygon, Ethan Sudowoodo, Team Rocket's Coughing, Team Rocket's Wheezing, Probopass, Team Rocket Petrol. What a nice expression that is. Larvitar, Carbink, Ethan's Typhlosion. Not the secret rare that I was really hoping for of that, because that card is phenomenal. And I really like Gold, Silver, Crystal era. I think Gen 2 is... It's got some of my favorite Pokemon. I got that game on my 3DS when from the back when the shop was around. And I absolutely love those games. I just think they're some of the most fun. Okay, so Rotom, and this is the last pack, so be a good one to me, please. Team Rocket's Nidoran, Steven's Carbink, Arven's Squovet, Team Rocket's Nidoqueen, Arven's Sandwich. That does look pretty good. You can keep the tomatoes though. Rapidash, Rellor, Ethan's Pikachu. Team Rocket's Spidops. It's alright, nothing there. And I can't be upset, nor can I complain, because, as stated, so the main hits that we got, I gotta put this Yamper in a sleeve of sorts. Same with a couple of these. But we'll get to that. This Charizard, it's in great condition. I think it's super cool. This Mega Gardevoir EX is in just beautiful, immaculate condition. I mean, look at that. I don't know if you can really see. But if you just look at it, it's fantastic. And then there's this right here, this Wooloo. I don't know if you can see that there, but that whitening might hurt us. I think the centering is fine. That corner, it kind of makes me a little bit nervous, but I don't know. I have a little bit of faith in that. And I now have a little faith in humanity, because look at this. This is not bad. I will absolutely accept this, because this puts us net positive, and I haven't even tried to take this card out yet and see what the condition is on this bad boy here. So That's something I'm gonna do later. I'm hungry. I want rice, so I'm gonna go do that. And yeah, you guys enjoy whatever you're up to. Yeah, that's all I got. So peace.